Hey guys, hold on, still getting set up. Here. I'm on a walker. Okay, well that works, and I can even roll around. Okay, hey guys, Baby here, and welcome to my channel. If you have not seen my channel before, I'm recording in my garage at the moment because it's nighttime, so I'm sorry for all the apocalyptic looking bunker shit going on. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys, I'm sure that there are just so many videos out there, people showing you their record collections, and they have 50 something plus vinyls. So I'm sorry if this is a letdown, but this is the beginning of my record collection, starting a year ago. Okay, so just a little disclaimer, I guess. The records that I have are very, very dear to my heart because these are bands that I absolutely love. I wouldn't spend money, at least not right now, on vinyls unless it's a band that I'm in love with, I'm absolutely obsessed with. So let's just get started. I'll just go, I don't even know what order they are right now on here, but we'll just start with what's on top. And my vinyls are not in the best condition because some of them I bought used, a lot of them I bought used actually. So the first one is actually Grimes. Yeah, I love Grimes. I've been obsessed with Grimes since I was in high school, and I'm an old bitch now, so I love Grimes. And this is the Visions vinyl. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside. And I'm not gonna show you guys all the artwork right now, but all the vinyls that I have a lot of them come with extensive detail artwork, especially this one because Grimes, she draws all her artwork for her vinyls and stuff. This one, for example, she did, and then there was a lot of really neat artwork on the inside, but I hung them in my room a long time ago. So, and this is what the back looks like. It's really trippy, but I love listening to this. I love Visions, Space and Time, and Be a Body are my absolute favorite. Color Moonlight, I love Color Moonlight. I just love everything Vines made. Vines, what the fuck? I love everything Grimes makes. I think she is just phenomenal. And I had to get her vinyl. I love the way her music sounds on the record player. All right, so the next one is Superfly. This is Superfly by Curtis Mayfield. Superfly is actually a film in the, I believe, 70s, so it's kind of one of them old disco type films. But Curtis Mayfield, he did the soundtrack for the film, and I had bought this vinyl for the song Little Child Running Wild. I adore that song, and I absolutely love every single song on this album. It's just very funky, and a lot of it is about, and look how cool this is. It's kind of cool. The only thing, you guys, that makes me so sad is I don't have the vinyl. I don't know what happened to it. I'm really upset about it. I couldn't even imagine what could have happened to it. I don't know if someone stole it, or not stole it, but I let someone borrow it and they haven't given it back, because I've done that in the past, but I cannot find the vinyl for this, so I'm really upset. But it has some scenes from the film on the back, and I love Curtis Mayfield. Moving On Up is my absolute favorite song by him, but that's one of his more radio popular songs. Some of the other ones, Little Child Running Wild, is phenomenal. I love that song so much because it's he's singing, and then there's the music is just as impactful as the words. The music is just going along with the devastation of the story that he's telling. I love it. I love it. Here and Now, We People Are Darker Than Blue, those are also phenomenal Curtis Mayfield songs that I love. Okay, so the next one, how long is this? 5 minutes? The next one is War. This is Greatest Hits, and that's the back side, it's just the same on both sides. This is a greatest hits album. I really like War a lot, but I'm not so like engulfed in their music to buy a singular album, so I thought a greatest hits one would be perfect. It had the songs The World is a Ghetto on it and Slipping Into Darkness, so that's all I really needed right there. And I absolutely love War. I want to let you guys know that now they are known as the Lowrider Band. I didn't ever set the cost for these, but it looks like I got this one for $7. This one wasn't so expensive. It was probably like 10 to 15, and this one so far is the most expensive. I think this one was like almost 25 bucks. Vinyls are so expensive, but The World is a Ghetto and Slipping Into Darkness are my all-time favorite War songs. What? Holy shit. They're my all-time favorite War songs, so I had to get that album. And I love, like, another reason I get vinyls is listening to music and the euphoric feeling that you get and the way that it sounds. I wanted to get artists to kind of match that. It's Florence and the Machine. I love Florence and the Machine. This vinyl too, you guys, is gorgeous. If you get this is Ceremonials. And this vinyl piece is so gorgeous. It comes with so much artwork. And I just got this for basically everything that she does. No Lights, No Lights, Seven Devils, Spectrum, Never Let Me Go, Leave My Body. I love Florence and the Machine, Dog Days. That's not on this, but that's another one of my favorites. And she can do no wrong in my opinion. I love her. Alright, so next is, and this is probably my like worst like quality vinyl, but this is Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. And I think this one was actually the second vinyl I've ever purchased. It was more on the expensive side. Pink Floyd vinyls tend to be more expensive, obviously, because they are just amazing. But I started buying vinyls with Pink Floyd. I love Pink Floyd. They've always been one of my all-time favorite bands. Welcome to the Machine. Wish You Were Here, and then Shine On You Crazy Diamond is the remainder of the vinyl. And I got this for Shine On You Crazy Diamond. I really got it for all of it because I can listen from beginning to end of Pink Floyd and just be in this metaphoric state of thinking and researching my mind and thinking about just life and all sorts of realms of life. And Pink Floyd is just shut off the lights and go at it. So the next vinyl, this is Bridges, and this is Gil Scott-Heron and Brian Jackson. Gil Scott-Heron is one of my all-time favorite artists. I know I said that about everybody, but these are all my favorite bands, and he is definitely in the top 5. I adore Gil Scott-Heron. Everything about him just intrigues me and fascinates me. My username on Tumblr is Creature from Another Time. That comes from this guy. My favorite songs on here, We Almost Lost Detroit, Delta Man, it's a lot of different ones on here. 95 South, I have to get more Gil Scott-Heron vinyls. I have to. The Other Side is a priority. Whatever vinyl has Angel Dust on it is a priority live at wherever it was live. A lot of his music is live, not necessarily on this one. There is a couple live songs, but a lot of his music is live and I love it. But Almost Lost Detroit, if you want to get into Gil Scott-Heron, start with Almost Lost Detroit, start with Home Is Where the Hatred Is, start with Delta Man, The Other Side, and Drake and Take Care of You. Drake and Rihanna, they covered that song, so you might even Take Care of You if you know that song by Drake and Rihanna. That is This Man. Yes, I love Gil Scott-Heron. He suffered with a heroin addiction the majority of his life. Unfortunately, I think he died with AIDS. So the next one is Tusk. This is Fleetwood Mac. Tusk. Fleetwood Mac is my favorite. I love Fleetwood Mac ever since I was like in 8th grade. I have sung a song of theirs at a live performance, Dreams, and I even saw them live in 2015. So, hey, I love Fleetwood Mac. And I got this song for Sarah. I got this vinyl for Sarah, I believe that's on here. Yeah, Sarah. But there's just so much. There's just so much beautiful music on this. Dreams, though, is my all-time favorite Fleetwood Mac song, in Gypsy as well, I'd say. I just love those songs so much. Studio Mix is my goddess. Last but not least is, and this is the very first vinyl I ever bought. And this is of course Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. This album, this vinyl will put you into a trance. It is so beautiful, it is so beautifully done. It tells such a phenomenal story, and then just the vinyl and its packaging is unbelievable. It's unreal, and it's just so beautiful. And I love Pink Floyd. I am so obsessed with them. Us and Them is my life. Us and Them is everything to me. I love that song so much. It is just such a beautifully written song of just clear, like, division, and I don't know. I just love it. Eclipse, I love every single song on this album, starting with Breathe to Eclipse. So I think this album is phenomenal. It's definitely, if you want an album collection, how can you not have this one in it? I'm sure a lot of people that collect albums has this album in it, because it's just so iconic. How can you not? Even if you're not even that huge of a fan, how can you not have this album in your collection? It's just so iconic. But anyway, those are my vinyls, and that is the end of the video and my ranting. If you guys like this video, let me know. Let me know what vinyls you're collecting. My mind is set on, like I said, more Gil Scott-Heron. I want more, Gil Scott-Heron, and then my next move is going to be Modest Mouse. I haven't researched. I'm sure Modest Mouse has vinyl records out there. I do want Lana Del Rey as well, but that can wait. Modest Mouse, though, is my next priority. I want to get a Modest Mouse, a long drive with someone with nothing to think about. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. There's so many of them, but any Modest Mouse vinyls I want to have, and I have to have in my collection. Absolutely. So I'm really excited about that. I want to get some more Fleetwood Mac. That would also be cool. Maybe some Rumors. And I will, once I can maybe get another 8 vinyls, I'll do an updated collection for you guys. So, and share with me what kind of vinyls you're into, and if you love like any of these songs or these artists, let me know. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. All right, I will talk to you guys in the next video, and I'll see you later.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, sweeping asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the screen.